What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcast for the next episode of Shadow Warrior. Ugh. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while. And apparently we've got to go take this big-ass knife back to the seductress demon lady or whatever. It's all good. We got to make fun of her pectoral friend, though, as we go by. Otherwise, we just can't sleep at night. It's part of the process. You come through the big gate, you make fun of this guy, then you go talk to the old lady. It is what it is. Yeah! That's the sound that I make when I parry with my sword. Hey, lady. How are you today? I know I just tried to poison stab you, but I didn't mean it.
This should do the trick.
It is more than I had hoped for. Thank you, Lo Wang. This will do nicely. Give me some time and I will locate this mystery man.
So we've got a... Oh, cool, a Gauss rifle. Okay. So there's the Last Kiss Goodbye, which is a rocket launcher, or there's a Gauss... that's already a projectile weapon. I think I already have a projectile weapon. I like missiles, so I'm going to go with missiles. Yeah, I feel like I made the right choice. I don't think there was any screw-up in that. Let's see here. Where's my missile launcher? Yes, yes, yes. Things that are equipped. Go away, gun that I don't like anymore. I don't like grenade launchers in video games. I like rocket launchers. That's just the way that I've always been. Since I was a wee lad. I like me. I love me rocket launchers. Let's see here. We've got to add some kind of like... If we can speed up the reload time, or we can speed up... Damage radius would probably be good on this one, too. Oh my god, that gives 194. Well, hell yeah, let's go to that then. And then from there, if we can find just a little thing to make this reload faster, I think I would be much, much happier. Firing rate down. No, that's not what I want. Ammo save chance. That'd be good for a gun like this. Yeah, let's do that. Ammo save chance. Dun dun. Got back into Destiny this week because all my friends started playing it. So that's a rabbit hole that I went down, although they're all playing on the Xbone, whereas all of my good stuff is on the PS4. And so unfortunately, that's been a bit of a... I'm restarting, though. I've never played a Warlock, so I'm playing a Warlock right now. Should be pretty cool. I like Destiny a lot. Destiny gets a lot of shit, but I still enjoy the game for whatever reason, except for they got rid of Dinklebot. Dinklebot was my favorite. I was down with Dinklebot. Dinklebot sounded like jaded and like tired and burned out, you know, like a longtime soldier would be. Whereas Nolanbot just sounds like happy-ass C-3PO, and I can't take him seriously while I'm ducking rounds.
Hey, Buttface! I see your face still looks like a butt. I like the commitment you're giving that.
The goddess told me to inform you if we found signs of the body's whereabouts.
That's great. And where is the overgrown meatball?
I will mark the location of our last sighting on your map.
Well, would you look at you? You know what? I'm gonna upgrade you from worthless piece of shit to just plain old piece of shit.
Amiona says you need not fear hurting it. It has been gorging itself on Black Rain and is practically invulnerable now. Use everything you have to subdue it.
It would be my pleasure.
I thought that was sort of implied in the job, like, I'm absolutely 100%...
This is my body we're dealing with. Easy on the merchandise.
Hey, I don't come down to where you work and slap the
The hexachlorobutadiene solution?
Yeah, the hexachlora...
Butadiene?
Out of your hand.
Man, you are sharp.
Oh my god. Alright, so we've got a story mission over here. We gotta find and subdue Kamiko's body yet again. Somebody was shooting a film of Amiona while she was bathing. Catch the pervert and retrieve the... I did want the triad pistol, but now that we've got the deagle, I'd be lying if I said it hadn't lost a little bit of its luster. Ugh. With the superhero stomp. Flirty fishing. Oh, it's part 1. Good. That means we'll be chasing down erotic photos for at least the next 4 or 5 episodes. We've been here before. I know this place. And I'm going to sword the hell out of everything that comes after me. Oh yeah, those are those things that you really don't want to melee against. Never mind then, I take it back. I never want to melee you again. Oh, these ones are like Link too. Well, shit, that's troublesome. I also hate that bulletproof thing they do with their fans. It is quite... Oh, man, I got stuck. Oh, good, and there's little explodey bastards down here, too. That'll be fun to deal with. Give me a Fury Shrine real quick, will you? There we go. That is 100% what I'd like to see here. That's not working? Alright, let's try this then. This gun always works when I need it to work. Oh my god, I'm getting shot with so many things right now. Ooh. You know, this seems like a really, really good opportunity. Yeah, I was gonna say. This seems like this might be the point at which you want to break out the rocket launcher if you could. Yep, that's the one. Apparently I already killed whatever the principal threat was over here. Did you just try and throw a chunk of map at me? You better get up out of here, undead. You have no place in this battle. How many are left? Several or like tons? Ow. What did they destroy over there that's now laying all over the place? Like something definitely got blown up. Nope, off with her legs. Yeah, I'm thinking the shotty's probably the way to go here. These things do not seem to like to be meleeed. I'm gonna stay away from that from now on. Oh, I just got sucker punched by a skeleton. Ain't that the way it always goes? Alright, pal. The Shaman. He has ice resist. So what you're saying is this is probably not the gun for you. He's fire vulnerable. Ah. Well then, ain't that a temptation? I am both burning and poisoned. Great. That seems to be doing the trick. Better drop me some dope-ass loot, though, son. Ain't that just the way it always goes? You spend all that time killing a man with care, trying to make sure you're shooting him with the right kind of ammo, giving it all the attentions you can muster, and then he doesn't even drop loot. Ain't that the way it always goes? It's rude, quite frankly. You know, I've put all this time into making this fighting experience more pleasant for him, and what does he do for me? Nothing. Just leaves me on my ass to suffer alone. And so, okay, say I. Okay, say I. If that's the way you're going to treat me, maybe I'll be a half-assed protagonist. Maybe I won't go after the objective quite so aggressively. Just because you've been so mean to me, weird rice patty-hatted man who summons skeletons and also naked ladies with weird little razor thingies. Razor fans. There we go. That's the word that I was looking for. Guess you could say they're fans of razors. That guy's got fire resist. Some of these guys are fire vulnerable though, so oh my god. I like the hammerhead guys because they give you a really big target to shoot for when you're running up on them. I mean, technically I could just get in here and start fighting them with swords, but historically that hasn't worked out amazingly for me. That guy's got fire resist. Let's maybe stop dumping buckets worth of damage on him. Find one of the ones that actually likes being hit with it. That guy is toxic vulnerable, which means we're going to have to get in on him. Oh, he tried. He tried real hard. Ow, I'm getting electrocuted. Oh, good. There's weird glowball ninjas over here. Perfect. What's up, glowball ninjas? How y'all doing? Just glowballing, doing your thing? Alright, let's back up for a minute. Let's just rethink the strategy that we've been employing here. Maybe get some health along the way. Let's not go that way, because there's more enemies. Wow, there are a lot of enemies in this game. That guy is just missed. That leads to all kinds of punny opportunities for shooting and misting and all that. Oh, ass. Alright, so I fell off the universe. Goody. Aw, Fang, you don't want to do that. You don't want to come at me like that, man. I got my ninjatos out now. Ooh, there's little twin dowels. I was gonna say they look like scimitars. Scimitars for defeat of my enemies. You know, I'm starting to find that you guys are making this real unpleasant for me. You know that? Good lord. There's just so much stuff to kill in so little time. Did you seriously just try to side flip out of my assault? You ain't that bad. You ain't an action movie star. Just take your hit and move along, man. Eat your hit and move along. Let's get everything reloaded while we wait. Alright, shoot. Man, everything's unloaded here. Yeah, I'll get some free fury. Probably should have popped it out back there, but it's okay. Perfecto. I'll probably cross over a whole bunch of my random little thingamadoobies in a bit. My little upgrade slabs or whatever. Sure. Why not? Will Splattercat take free explosive damage? Absolutely. He's not a proud man. He'll take whatever he can get. What's up, Shaman? Like, actually, it's pronounced shaman. I had somebody getting like a big ass. One time in my comment section, somebody gave me a bunch of shit about that because I said shaman. And I was like, you know, you can say it both ways, right? Go look at it right now in the dictionary. Go to dictionary.com. It could be shaman or shaman. It doesn't matter. It's ambiguous. You don't have to be right all the time. You know that, right? I know the internet has probably taught you need to be right all the time, but sometimes you gotta wallow in the wrongness and let it happen, you know? Let somebody get away with being wrong every now and again. It's what makes you a good person. Just be like, yeah, I could call him out for being wrong, but this is a relatively mundane thing to be wrong about, so whatever. I'll let it fly for right now because I've got better things to do. Hello? Anyone down here want to fight me? Hey, homeboy.
Stupid piece of garbage.
Well. Aren't you a long way from home? You need some help?
I almost got it.
Out here almost turned city folk into breakfast.
There. Now I can...
Looks like you ran into a case of the almost anyway.
Oh, crap.
Not yet. First your breakfast, then your crap.
Please don't force me to protect this guy. There we go. Nah! Almost got him. Luckily, these guys aren't particularly nasty or inhibiting, so whatever. Should be pretty easily solved by shooting and strafing and screaming and wetting myself. Awesome. Fixed up. Levitating Paparazzo, teach me your ways.
Hey, where you going?
I'm getting the hell out of this crazy place.
Before you go, how about handing over the photos you took earlier?
No way. I'm pressed, man. You ever heard of freedom of expression?
You see a Bill of Rights around here somewhere? You got some pictures you weren't supposed to get.
I'm practicing my art.
Oh, that's a good one. Hand them over, Picasso.
Fuck you.
What the little?
Wait, what happened? I'm a little confused about the resolution that we came to there. Like, only slightly. Like, this is one of those games where I just learned to accept the weirdness, but... I'm not sure. I thought he was going to suck me into his camera, like his camera like was going to absorb me or something. Then I was going to be in, like, camera world. Like, you know in Oblivion, that one quest where you got to go inside the painting and you got to use the paint thinner on the trolls? Like that. pretty much the same thing.
Did you get what I asked for?
Oh yeah, but it wasn't photos. It was video.
Oh dear.
Oh dear is right. It's not the only one. And he's got them set up to release to the papers if anything happens to him.
So, what do I do?
For starters, you find someone else's shoulder to cry on. Later, Giggle Puss.
Yay, we get to pick a gun. We get to pick between the Beast or the Triad. I'm going with the Triad because I like myself a revolver.
If it isn't my favorite ward on the sphincter of humanity.
The tapes. They're haunting me.
Whew, didn't think you swung that way.
The followers, they keep bringing more. They are being sold in Calamity. Can you find them?
I don't think that will be much of a challenge.
All of them?
That might be an issue.
You have to.
Easy there, Screamy. I'll see what I can do.
The MG666. Oh my good lord. I love me an LMG. Oh, how do I love me an LMG. Just yeah. So we did that right there.
Hey, look. It's the guy who'd be my favorite customer if he didn't keep killing off my other customers.
Sorry, Larry. Cost of doing business.
What do you need?
I'm looking for tapes.
I got it all. Hey, you looking for that demon shit? Pretty messed up. From what I hear, of course.
No. I'm looking for something. You got anything starring the goddess?
Ooh, a connoisseur. Stuff ain't cheap, but I know a guy.
Okay, I want all of them. Every tape in town.
Easy, Tiger. You gonna hurt your sword arm.
It's not for me, Larry.
Uh-huh. Sure. Tell you what, how about we work out a little quid pro quo?
That sounds kinky.
A trade, numbskull. Looks like the yakuza just found a stash of pre-collision whiskey. Been giving it out to their men as bonuses. That stuff's like gold. I'll get you all the tapes I can find if you can get me some of those bottles.
All right, you got a deal. Where are these guys?
Oh, you'll see them. They're all over town, drunker than a mancubus on payday.
I'll keep an eye out.
I would like to buy some of your finest bullets, sir. Because I really do feel like my bullet supply has suffered. Let's do another story mission. Off to body shaking. Let's go beat up Kamiko's body. Ugh, I hate the new update on my phone. It's the worst. On the plus side.
Feel the body at all?
Now and then, vaguely. It's getting fainter all the time, though.
Like when you sit on your hand and it feels like it belongs to someone else?
Yeah, just like that. Only not disgusting.
Come on, let's go beat up some you.
Don't sound so eager.
Yeah, my phone just updated. You ever think about that shit? Like, who okays some of the stuff that happens? You know what I mean? Oh my god, that guy just tried to murder me. Like, there's gotta be somebody that sat down and said, hey, this patch is a good idea. Let's change fundamentally the way everything has worked in the operating system since, like, the phone was invented. You know, let's give people at least a year to get used to, like, what their phone does, and then we'll just take that away from them. And just be like, ha ha ha, that's what you get. Who okays these decisions? Who makes this a thing that happens? That's always my curiosity. So if these would stop respawning, I would be really... Oh, they hurt you when you get close to them. Okay. I need some fury. Ow, that hurt like hell. That'll have to do for now, but I don't know if we're gonna walk away from this one. Ain't a whole lot of maneuvering room is the issue. We're getting him with ice the best we can, but oh shit, I'm all out of cliffside. We also probably don't want to be very close to these because it seems like they do burning damage when you get close. Like even when they're not doing any sort of animation or whatever. Wow, look at the grip of health he loses from that gun. Yep, that's the secret right there. What is this? The Overseer Assault Rifle. Ooh, it's like a Satan gun. Okay. Well, then we will use the powers of Satanos! Satanos! Nightfall! Satanus! You know what, Thorntail? You guys and your mortar launching beeholes are starting to frustrate me. I'm just mad because I don't have a mortar launching beehole. That's the truth of it. It's 100% jealousy. It's just the universe has been unfair to me. Human beings, we don't get any of the cool stuff. We just get intelligence. And intelligence is overrated. Like, animals get, like, prehensile tails and, like, retractable claws and shit. We don't get any of that. Think about that. What if blades came out of your hands whenever you opened up your fingers? Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. Next. It sounds like something you'd find on the inside of a Dove wrapper. So let's see what's going on. So we've been using this gun right here since the beginning of the game. The Overseer seems kind of sexy. It might be worth looking into. I don't think damage converted to fire 80%. Holy bejeebus. Take that. Oh, it's restricted to the Overseer. So the Overseer would have to be a fire weapon then. Okay, I guess if we have to. Although, what does that put its... Hold on. Alright, so you guys go away. You go away. We'll try the Overseer out for a little bit. Oh my god, that thing looks like it's made out of a Triceratops sack. Okay, we need to strip some upgrades from the gun we've been using since like the dawn of time. There's one. There's two. Well, I haven't upgraded this gun in a while either. Alright, well, I suppose that's on me. Next up, weapons. Overseer, 83 DPS. We can give it an acerbic component. Core of Fire doesn't really do a whole lot except turn that all into elemental damage. Damage plus 20% for 6 seconds on kill. That's pretty good. What do I have? I've already got 2 fire weapons, though. I don't really think I can afford another one. Another fire weapon seems like it's going to get me into trouble. I may just try to get this one kitted out as... Oh, I don't know, DPS or something. Unfortunately, there's not really a whole lot of, like, amazing ways for you to go through your mods in this game. Not that I've seen anyways. So an immense solar protection, damage to large enemies. Miss rate down is good. I like being accurate. Maybe I'll just make it a poison gun. Doesn't seem like too horrible of a decision. And then we just find something in here that gives like straight damage bonus. Close, that's damage resist. Let me get these by color actually. So that's certainty miss rate down. I know we'll find one that I like, but that's damage down 10%. I'm not feeling that. Surprisingly enough, we don't actually have a whole lot of stuff left over. I think I've dropped them into other guns already. There we go. That's looking a bit better. Fire rate up by 11%. Then an aspect of flute. Okay. This one's got kind of like some Tommy gun action going on. Just choppa, 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 choppa. Let you get in there and get it. Alright, so where do you want me to go right now? Where are we walking to? What are we accomplishing? Oh. Climbing up this way.
Not to sound like a racist, but all you demons really
Yeah.
look alike.
I think that's working a little bit better. I'm not going to get much time to mess with it right now, though, because this is a point-blank fight. Therefore, I got to bring out the OP swords that we got. I do like the gun variety in this game. The gun variety in this game is absolutely fantastic. I don't like it when games don't have good gun variety. It's one of the reasons I couldn't get into, like, GTA 4. Like, just when a game doesn't have good gun variety, I get bored with it really fast. I like to swap my guns out every now and again and just play around with new things. Especially if, like, the majority of the missions are going to be, like, samey-same-ish. What's up, gents?
Ammo friends. You ready to kill some fuckfaces?
You know what? Let's do this way. How about that? So do I deal more damage in this mode, or like... He's got toxic resist, and unfortunately toxic resist is kind of the nature of what I do with these weapons. There we go.
Cha-cha. Doesn't sound like good news for you.
No, strike him! Strike him down with the power! The power of the Deeg.
That's nice.
I've never fired a Deagle before. I fired a 45 Magnum before with a big ass long, like, Dirty Harry wheel gun. You know what I mean? I fired one of those before, but big ass gun. Yay! Doing a storyline mission right now, aren't I? I think I am. Hey, what's up, little buddy?
Not to sound like a racist, but all you demons really do look alike.
Really pay attention better when you're on guard duty. What? It's the weapons from The Patriot. I love that movie. The True Patriot. In the movie The Patriot, he wields a knife and a tomahawk. I've always been...
Me. Looks like you're growing up nicely.
Who are you, my creepy uncle?
No, I'm the cool uncle who sneaks you beer and lets you drive his pickup.
Whatever. Listen, Gozu said it's been drinking straight crude. It's not just getting bigger, it's getting stronger.
Oh, wonderful. How long will that keep happening?
I can't tell.
Yeah, you can tell me. I'm a ninja.
Do you enjoy being an idiot? We need to stop this thing. The sooner, the better.
I mean, I'll do my best, but I don't... Oh, the health bar is moving. Oh man, this thing's got hops. You know, I don't feel like that's working super well. I'm not feeling like that's the tone that I'm trying to strike here. I feel like that's somewhere in between as far as damage goes too. Try something like that maybe. And even I can't tell you if this is gonna work. It's hurting. Oh, I missed. Ooh! I think when it refills the clip from that like rune or whatever we put inside of it, it allows us to fire it semi-auto every now and again. Which in my opinion is pretty cool. I like that a lot. What's not to love about semi-auto rocket launchers? Indeed, I think that is what's happening. Shit on me. Where is it? I was gonna say, it's gotta be near me somewhere. Oh, Christ. I tried real hard, Mom. I tried real hard. It's not my fault. This thing is big and fast and terrifying. Jumping around like the goddamn Incredible Hulk on meth. I suppose that is an option. Although to me it doesn't seem like we're going to get much more than a couple shots off. Still, they were painful shots and they got the work done, so I don't know. Of course I don't have a clip. It's gun has the slowest reload I've ever seen in my life. And it is not a fun factor to play around with. Getting kind of deja vu-y from this fight. Ow!
Nothing like it.
Kamiko, why you hate me like this? We could hang out, we could be cuddle buddies. And instead you aren't feeling that. I feel like if I'm going to be doing that damage anyways, I might as well just be doing it with a gun with a deeper clip. Better reservoir, I guess. She definitely likes to soak. As much as I hate to admit it. What is this? It's a destroyer of realms. Well, that's it for me, everybody. This game is called Shadow Warrior 2. I am all out of time for the day, so I will see you all in the next episode. Pro tip, many things are trying to kill them. Okay. Yeah. I will see you all in tomorrow's episode. All right, everybody? Bye.